The neighbors are currently getting a show. I almost forgot to put in a curtain. So this, that is humongous. It looks the shortest though. This isn't good because the radiator's there, and unless we're gonna do a fire, oh, I can put shutters on, but I'd rather just the neighbors see me naked, honestly, at that point. Hi there. My name is Wifey Well, but you may call me Wifey, and today we're back playing some more of House Flipper 2. Last episode we worked here in our master closet. Gave it quite the vibe, I must say, and completely emptied it out also. And this episode we might put in like a wardrobe, a nice standing mirror so we can check out our outfits, kind of see what we can do in here. The game is still limited, of course, when it comes to decor, hence, you know, the empty walls and just, you know, I am waiting still for a little more action in House Flipper 2. But in the meantime, let's see what we can manage here in our wardrobe. Just type in wardrobe and see what pops up. Oh my goodness, we have ourselves a cozy rosy, which we have been cozy and rosying it up, haven't we? I do kind of like this though because it comes with the mirror already on it. That is a nice option. But I will say the cozy rosy kind of fits the vibes in here. The white though might be too white. And it's not really a big wardrobe either. How big is this bad boy? That's a little better, but oh my. Oh my, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it in this space. We could do a couple of these side by side. It looks like these line up pretty well. Oh wow, that's interesting. I mean, this is very simple. This is very cute though. Oh my, the price. Never mind, it's not cute. Oh, look at this oh, look at this cozy rosy with the heart, you guys. Oh, I can't stand how cute that is, actually. That is amazing. I love it. But it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't have these little pull-out drawers. Maybe we could do like, wondering if we could fit, for example, oh no, we couldn't fit. Oh, and the width is different. Oh. About the width of this one. Yeah, the width is different. But look at how cute the heart is. There is some... Oh, that's a drawer. Okay. Actually, you know what? This... I would prefer this because it already has the bar in it. Let's see if we can get two of these to fit in the space. I'm not quite sure. Oh my goodness, I think it might be working. Is two wardrobes too much? I don't know, but they fit so perfectly in the space. Look at that. See how they're touching? And they're touching the edges of the... It's like they were always meant to be here. It's kind of lovely. It kind of is. I do wonder with the room dimensions if they would fit here, but I really like the radiator under the window. So I might leave it like that, and then let's see about a mirror. Now the mirrors, there aren't a ton of options for the standing ones. But we could put one on the wall So there, it feels a bit bigger in here. I'm just kind of looking around. This is the Cozy Rosy, and it is rather cozy rosy. Cozy, rather, I mean, because it's kind of small. Like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, so our options are that, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. It needs to be one against the wall. Also, I'm hitting rotate and it's not rotating for me. It needs to be up and down. Ooh, this is nice. This is very big. Yeah, I like this. Let's go with this one. It's $111. This one's kind of nice too. It kind of matches the vibe a little more. Are they the same size? Yeah, this one just appears smaller because of the border, but they're the same size. I don't know, the white though is a little much. Then I feel like the black doesn't belong. I don't know, I'm kind of liking the one without the border actually. Now the big thing is, how do we keep the neighbors from peeking? Might have to find some curtains or something. We need a laundry basket. Hopefully let us type in laundry. Oh my, $193 for a laundry basket. Could you imagine? Is this it though? These are our choices? Type in basket. I know, let's do this for our laundry. This is a cute basket though. Also, how long have we had cake? What happened? How long have I been able to sleep? And what happened to my cake? I wanted cake, dang it. Ooh. Ooh. This makes me think of that Mario Party level in the first game on the Nintendo 64 with Peach's birthday cake. I don't think the icing will melt. No, I do really want this cake though. I know I'm getting a little distracted, but it's too cute not to have. Okay, back to focusing on the master closet, and I also need to apparently get some of this stuff cleaned up. Goodness me. Can I sleep again to make it daytime so I can see? I didn't even know you could sleep. How long has that been a thing? It's probably been a thing the entire time. So type in basket again. I guess we're going with this one. This kind of matches the hearts a little bit. I mean, not really, but... Is this going to melt my laundry basket? Maybe I do need to change the layout. I do like these over here, but let's see if they fit over here perfectly. Oh, they do. It's a perfect fit either way. Thing is, though, oh, actually, look at that. It is like perfect. I mean, it's barely, maybe smidging, a little smidge touch right there. That touches, though. Just don't open it all the way. What I liked about the wardrobes being over here though is it was different because in the previous furniture that came with the house, the wardrobe was over here. So I did kind of like the idea of it being a little different, but don't think it was going to work out ultimately. So here's that. And then what? Should I put a rug in or something? Or hang some clothes? Or if I just type in clothes. Oh, this would be cute for in here. Oh, this would be cute for the laundry room, actually. Because I've been trying to think, what all are we going to put in here? And this is very cute. Why are you kidding? Sure. We can get this a bit more figured out in a bit, but it's nice. Okay. Don't see how to just hang clothes though. What if I type in clothing? No, there's no clothes to hang. So these will just be empty for a while. Maybe we could pop a color on the ground. Let's see what we have for floor decor. What is lorem ipsum? I'm gonna look that up like right this very second. Lorem ipsum. In publishing and graphic design, lorem ipsum is a placeholder text commonly used to demonstrate the visual form of a document or a typeface without relying on meaningful content. So it's a placeholder. Interesting. I wonder what they meant to put there. Like, is that a bug and it's not supposed to be there? I don't remember it being there before. But I don't think I've messed with the rugs post update, have I? I don't know, but I will just say none of these rugs are doing it for me. I just really don't like any of them, to be honest. So I guess we're not gonna have a rug. That's a very interesting kind of like snake skin design. Very unique compared to all the other ones here. I guess no rug. And the neighbors are currently getting a show. I almost forgot to put in a curtain and a curtain rack. So, what this? That is humongous. It looks the shortest though. This isn't good. Because the radiator's there, and unless we're gonna do a fire, like this is so wide, and I'm assuming it looks like it'd still be too long with the radiator. Is there blinds? Uh-oh. And what can I do? Oh, I can put shutters on, but I'd rather just the neighbors see me naked, honestly, at that point. Hopefully they add blinds to the game and a bit more options for the curtain, maybe. Well, then I guess that means this is basically done. It's pretty basic. Like I said, there's not a ton I can do. Is there even like shoes I can add in, maybe? No. Oh, wait. There's some shoe. Maybe I just needed to scroll down earlier. Gosh, look at these shoe prices. We'll just add in one menacing baby shoe. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do. Oh, wait, here's some more. Oh, sneakers. Basically what I'm always in. Look a little bit like some Chucks. Ooh, this pair's cute. I wonder if I can edit it and make it for the other foot. Oh, nice. Okay, we have a pair of shoes. Life is good, right? Let me put them actually over here, so they don't melt from the heat of the radiator. Beautiful. Why aren't you closing? Oh, because you've morphed into the radiator. You are one with the radiator now, I see. I guess the radiator might have to be a little bit, little slightly moved, little off center with the window. Can I move the window? Oh, great. Now it's all messed up. Well, guess since I already messed it up, may as well go big or go home, right? I guess if you don't want your neighbors to completely see you, you could close or leave the door open now, and I don't know. Also need to go outside and see how bad this looks. I might need to move it back just a little bit. Yeah, that's better. It's a bit more centered, but what kind of a disaster does it look like from outside? Let's see, that should be a window in the front, correct? Oh, it's fine. That's perfectly fine. Don't mind the missing roof, guys. We've talked about this, guys. Nothing happened. I did not delete half the ceiling, half the roof. Nothing happened at all. Okay. So that looks pretty good. Let me put up a little more wallpaper then. And it looks like I might have to repaint the inside of the windowsill now, which is fine. Except where is my white paint? There we go. And beautiful. Okay, I think that I'm gonna call this area done until, you know, again, like I said, there is some updates to be had. It's very cute though. I mean, it's two full-size wardrobes. If you have, you know, you and your partner or your spouse or whatever, you each can have your own wardrobe, and I think that's pretty fair. And given a house of this size, I think that's pretty good. It could be way worse, way worse. Well, it really just leaves figuring out the color scheme for the hallway. And then there is this room, which I am going to be making a computer room and office. That'll be fun. I feel like though I need to go through and really just start cleaning up some of this stuff. Some of this stuff is just a mess, and I know I'm not going to need it anymore. So I guess if I need to, I can always re-pull them up. There's that prism tile I hated. I mean, I guess I'll leave this out in case I do make a mistake. When I do, I'm probably going to retile that shower. But these white parts are for downstairs. What's in here? This stuff we can sell. There's a toilet brush in here. Why is there a toilet brush in here? Okay. That's all looking a little cleaned up. Um, oh my gosh, it's a disaster and a half out here. Maybe we should move everything back outside and call that good. So there is something I've been wanting to talk to you guys about, and it might be a little controversial, so I don't know how everyone is going to feel about it, but a game came out on June 14th, and I am recording this episode on June 21st. But a game came out called Sunnyside, and it is like a cozy simulation of like, you know, Japan countryside life, bit of a farming sim, bit of a social sim. It's a game I've been interested in for years, and it finally released, and the reviews are mixed, I will say. A lot of people aren't happy with a bit of features that aren't currently available, even though it is a released. It's not considered an alpha anymore. But I've been trying to resist getting it mostly just because of the money. But I don't think I'm going to be able to resist much more. And I was kind of wanting to get my own opinions on it, you know, my own thoughts. Sorry, I had an itch. Get my own thoughts and just test it out, because one of the things I really liked about the game, or at least I like the idea of it, is what a lot of the people are complaining about, which is just the difficulty of some of the mechanics. Like, for example, if you go to cook something, you don't just have to have the ingredients on you and it's automatically done. You have to cook it, like step by step, multiple tools needed. If you want to, you know, water your crops, you have to make sure you have enough water in your, you know, well, and then you have to have your hose and you have to take your hose over, and there's just a lot of little unique mechanics in it that have me really intrigued, and also just like the rainy weather, the vibes in general is what has really had me interested in it from the beginning. But it's finally out, and I'm kind of thinking, so this episode, oh, it's actually coming out today, the 21st. Yeah, I'm recording late at night. It's past midnight now. Um, so it's Friday the 21st. This episode will come out. I'm kind of thinking Sunday and Monday might be some sunny side footage just to kind of see how you guys feel. This house is close to quote unquote done. At least until I can get like some decor. We need some updates, some DLC. Like, I could work on the hallway and this office, but for the most part, it is pretty close to finished. So, I think it might be fun to play Sunnyside for a bit and then return to this when there is an update. But again, it's just going to kind of depend on what everyone thinks of the game. If they end up being like, no, this game is the worst game I've ever seen in my entire life, then, you know, I can just play it by myself. Like, off camera, I mean. Like, no big deal. But, I thought it might be fun to jump around. And then, if we ever get done with Graveyard Keeper, then we could do House Flipper 2 and Sunnyside at the same time, so to speak. I honestly have been interested in playing Sunnyside on the channel for years. I kind of always just assumed when the game came out I would be playing it on the channel. But I also thought we'd have Graveyard Keeper beaten by now. I did not realize there is so much to Graveyard Keeper. It's kind of impressive, honestly. But also slightly just crazy, because I feel like every time we make a little bit of progress, we're given 10 more things to do. So I'm starting to feel like we're just never going to beat it. So I guess if we're going to want to play Sunnyside, we are going to have to alternate it a bit with maybe this game. But if you guys end up being like I said, this is the worst game ever, where is my House Flipper 2? I have demands, then I will satisfy those demands and I'll just play it by myself. It's not a big deal at all. I don't really know how I like that, but I'm going to keep it there for now. Because it's kind of hidden and out of the way, and I don't know. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Kind of what I'm thinking. And by the time you guys hear this, I will have already recorded it. Because I'm going to record it right after I record this. But, I think it's something you guys would like. I do. The one qualm that, besides the mechanics that a lot of people have had, is that right now marriage is not in the game. And it was supposed to be in the game, but it is not in the game. And you guys know me, if you've watched me play some other games, I try to marry everybody. I don't care if they're marriageable or not. We're getting married. So hopefully that does get added soon, but I'm thinking there might be enough content there to last us for a bit, and then when that well runs dry, hopefully the House Flipper 2 well will be refilled. But by no means am I saying no more House Flipper 2 ever. I just think it might be fun to like take a little break from it, check out this other game, and then return once we have some wall decor. But yeah, I think I'm done rambling. It is a few minutes early, so a bit of a short one. But I've got the area cleaned up and it'll be ready to work on and return to next time. So I think I'm gonna call it here. As always, I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate you being a well watcher, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!